ES Audio.
Hi, I'm John Weeks, and this is Tech and Science Daily. Welcome to episode 3 of our special series all about EVs as part of the Evening Standard's Plug It In campaign, helping Londoners better understand the electric vehicle landscape and driving forwards the electric conversation. Today, we're talking about turning EVs into AVs. Nope, not audiovisual. Autonomous vehicles. They use a host of cameras and sensors attached to the roof, which then control the car, but their tech actually learns more and more each time it's used because it's based on AI.
We are building a technology that can be deployed on any electric vehicle in any market. So we're taking a machine learning approach to addressing self-driving, which is unique in the industry. And our aim is to be the first company to be in 100 cities globally.
Kaity Fischer is the Director of Partnerships and Business Development at Wayve, a London-based company working on tech that can make any EV driverless.
Our system learns from large-scale data, both video and images. And as we continually take in data, we are continually learning. So this is much like a human would learn to drive. We think about, the more they experience the real world, the more that they will improve with experience. And, when we started, much of the industry believed that this problem was already solved, this self-driving challenge. And since Wayve has launched, we've seen limitations with the traditional approach.
But how do you learn without going out on the roads? Well, apparently they're already driving around the city with some assistance.
Right now, we actually have our R&D fleet deployed on the streets of London. We test every day. They have what we call an autonomous vehicle safety operator, or AVSO, behind the wheel. That person is there. They're highly trained, highly specialized in what they do in order to monitor the system and be able to intervene in the event the vehicle sees something unusual. And we take that expert driving data to train our systems.
On top of that, Wayve's also working with companies like DPD, Asda and Ocado to gather more driving information from the roads across the UK.
And what we do is we deploy a data collection solution onto those fleets of vehicles in their current operation. So that's on manually driven fleets that are doing the same things that they'd be doing every day. This gives us access to a large-scale data set.
So now we've learned how the AV EV technology works, where might we see driverless vehicles being used in the near future?
Asda and Ocado, we've announced that we will be trialing autonomous grocery delivery starting in London. So we're really excited about those trials.
Coming up, we will find out when fully autonomous vehicles could start delivering our groceries. Why not hit follow and give us a rating during the break? Welcome back. Now we return to our question, when might we get to see a driverless vehicle delivering groceries in the UK?
I think that folks will see autonomous technology deployed in London sooner than we think. Right now, our technology development is in full swing, and we've been really encouraged to see the UK CAM 2025 policy paper, which sets out the government's plan to legislate. From our perspective, it'll be key that we act as soon as possible in order to meet those 2025 legislative timelines.
But it's not just grocery deliveries that Wayve is targeting for its technology.
One of the really unique things about Wayve's approach is that our technology generalizes across different vehicle platforms, and it also generalizes across different use cases. So that could be anything from grocery to parcel delivery to ultimately ride hailing. And we're really excited to see this technology deploy against multiple use cases.
And according to Kaity, using EVs for these kinds of journeys can actually make the world a bit greener.
It really allows autonomous vehicles to deliver on some of the benefits to society when we think about greener cities, reduction of emissions, more efficient transportation networks. Autonomous vehicles and electric vehicles combined really are a sweet spot.
The Evening Standard's Plug It In Summit kicks off on Thursday, bringing together policymakers, business leaders, innovators, and industry experts for a series of landmark talks. You can find out more about the Plug It In campaign by going to standard.co.uk. You are up to date. Come back at 4 o'clock for the Leader podcast for the latest news and analysis from the Evening Standard. We will be back tomorrow afternoon at 1. See you then.